We're in a glass blowing shop right now, and here's watching the demonstration. Wow. So she's actually creating letters.
Hi,
L-A.
ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the glass blowing shop. I'm writing the name Lady in glass right now. It will be a name in glass when I'm all finished. If you look on the front of my workbench, you can see what they look like when they're all finished. We are happy to write names in glass for you. One name is $10. That does include the mirror. Two names on a beautiful mirror are $20, and we throw in a beautiful crystal heart for a couple's name. If there's anything you see in our shop that you're interested in, just feel free to ask one of our staff. They'll be happy to help you. Michelle, does Ellie's name become shorter? Yes. Like, were my letters a little bit too big, or were they the right size? Yeah, the letters were okay. Yeah. Okay, all right, so I've been doing that size.
How long have you been doing this?
Since 1962, and you can count that.
That's
Wow.
My dad was a glass blower.
good. Really?
This is actually my son's shop, my dad's grandson. I came down for a visit. I live in Indiana and work in Indiana, and he put me to work. That's not very nice.
Wow.
You live here now? So you live here now?
No, I do not.
Oh, you're
I'm
just here.
Just visiting.
Wow.
Came to get out of the snowy weather.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it is still snowing in Indiana today.
Yeah. So your son does this too?
Yes, this is my son's shop.
Nice.
That looks so interesting.
What here?
That looks so interesting.
It is very interesting. I couldn't believe my luck when I realized my dad was a glass blower and that I could be a glass blower. Well, actually, that's not true. In my day and age, women were not glass blowers.
Oh, really?
No, they were not. And then I became a teenager, and I watched him teach apprentice men, but not me. And then something happened one day. I don't know if he had a change of heart, but he came to me and said, "Do you still want to be a glass blower?" And I said, "Yes." Of course, we'd always worked in his shop. I could work, but I couldn't be a glass blower. Women were not glass blowers. That's all there was to it. Yes. So he had no sons, and he wanted some help, and I was right there, right time, right place, and I never have looked back over my shoulder.
May I ask your name?
My name is Kathy Warner, but my name was Kathy Kuderquist. My great uncle was a glass blower from Germany. He was a scientific glass blower, but when he came to this country, he decided to become an artistic glass blower. Wasn't too much of a leap for him, and my dad apprenticed to him. Just the same way I apprenticed to my dad, and my sons have apprenticed to my husband and I.
Do you have any grandchildren that like this?
Yes, I do, but they're not old enough yet.
Oh,
We're hoping.
They're on the top of the white drawers under the kilt.
very cute.
That's
Right
something you
there,
need to keep
top,
going.
on top of the drawer.
Need to keep that going in the family.
Oh, yeah.
That would be so interesting to learn how to do that. So you're just melting it till it gets enough just to bend it, right?
Excuse me. Oh, well, my fire has a temperature of 2,000 degrees. It's fueled with oxygen and butane gas. This type of glasswork that I'm doing is known as flamework glass blowing. It's a type of glasswork that originated in central Germany in the middle of the 17th century. Up until that period of time, all other glasswork was done out of a pot. It was called furnace work glass blowing. And the spirit balls and the garden balls above my head here, those are made using a glob of glass at the end of a metal blowpipe working out of a furnace. They make very beautiful things, but what do you notice most about them? They're all round. They are not able to make ships or hummingbirds or trees or flowers or bumblebees. So, in about the 17th century, a group of young glass blowers thought about, that if they could take the hot glass and pull it into glass rods and reheat it over an open fire, that they would be able to make many more designs and decorations. And that's what they did, and that's what I did. They passed their techniques down from glass blower to glass blower. Usually in families, but not always. And there's the name Ellie.
That's very, very interesting.
Very nice.
Alright, now folks, I'm going to show you how we make our old-fashioned water barometer. Very neat little gadget that we make in our shop. Actually, it is known as a Galileo water barometer. It was invented in the 15th century by a famous inventor who worked with glass and water. He made thermometers, he made barometers, and this is what I'm going to make, a smaller version of that. I have attached my glass. This is the way we make all the hollow things. I've attached my glass to my blow hose. The other end is in my mouth. I will melt a portion of glass until it's soft and almost liquid. I'll take it out of the fire and blow a glass bubble.
That's like 3 seconds.
That's what
All right, now there's the body. I need to make the neck, which is long and graceful. It is a difficult technique to master, but it is enjoyable to watch and fun to do. So here we go.
She needs to watch. She'll probably like to see this. Look at that. Goodness.
How did you get up under? Oh, you.
That is so neat. That really is. I love that.
Next step. You just want to take it to the trash. Yeah, we don't have to. We don't want to.
All right, now in Galileo's day, folks, this barometer was used on a sailing ship, and so it had a hook at the back end. I'm going to flatten the bottom so you can put it on your windowsill or on your table, in your kitchen or office, someplace like that, family room. Quickly, I will remove my swamp from my blowhose, trim it just a bit. And I have to fill it up with colored water right now. And I have to move fast because the glass has to be very hot for this to work. I will quickly dip it into this pitcher of cool colored water. The body is hot, the water is cold, it forms a vacuum. The vacuum siphons the water right up into the body. This is what it will look like when it's all finished. And then I'm going to come along and burn off the tail. Now, let's see. This is what the glass looked like a very few minutes ago. And this is how all of the hollow things in our shop are made. Our Christmas ornaments, our water barometers, our angels, Christmas trees. If it's hollow, this is the way it was made. Now, how does a water barometer work? Well, when you buy it and get it home, you activate it, set it anywhere you like. And when the air pressure changes and pushes the water up the neck, bad weather is coming. when it stays low, clear, and sunny day. As I said, Galileo invented these in the 15th century, used on sailing ships. They hung on the prow of the ship, and when the captain saw the water go up, he knew hurricane or typhoon was on the way. Now, they'll tell us when we're going to, when it's going to rain. We like to think more accurately than our local weatherman. You can see them to your left, my right over there, in all your favorite colors. And because we enjoy making them so much, folks, they are homemade. $6 for one, 2 for 10. Hope you enjoyed watching my name or my water barometer, and that you'll take a minute to look around the shop. Give us a holler if we may help you. We're happy to do so.
Thank you.
And we do put everything in the box ready for travel. Remember, the work that you're looking at is the work of 12 different glass blowers who love what they do and try hard to make something for everybody in all price ranges. There we go.